Hey guys, hope you're well. Today we're going to be working on Katy Perry's new song, Daisies. So this is a pretty cool song. It's got some really interesting strumming going on. And like a lot of top 40 pop songs, it's only got 3 chords. So the first thing you'll notice in my capo is on the 4th fret here. Now if you watch any live recordings of Katy Perry doing it, it's actually a half step down. So in that case, we would want the capo back at the 3rd fret. So the 3 chords in this song are a G, a B minor 7, and an A. So we're going to be using the 3-finger G rather than the 4-finger G. So we're going to put our first finger up on the 5th string in the 2nd fret, our second finger up on the 6th string in the 3rd fret, and then your 3rd or 4th finger down on the very 1st string in the 3rd fret. Now before we go any further, I want to point out that we only really want to be strumming up to that 2nd string. That's because we have this melody in the guitar or in the chord line that sounds like this. So for that G, we want to have that open 2nd string in there. Okay, so you can hear that guitar melody going on there. Now our second chord is a B minor 7. So first off, we're going to bar that 2nd fret there, only up to the 5th string. Then we're going to pop our 3rd finger on the 4th string, 2 frets up. And then our 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 1 fret up from the bar. And again, we're only going to strum to that 2nd string. Now if you've never played bar chords before, that's okay. I'll have a link to my bar chord video in the description below. Otherwise, keep watching and I'll tell you how to do it without a bar. So I'm going to put our first finger up on that 5th string in the 2nd fret, our 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2 frets up, so in this case in the 4th fret, and then our 2nd finger down the 2nd string in the 3rd fret. Now what I'm actually doing here is I'm muting that 3rd string with my 3rd finger here. Okay, so that means we don't have to bar, and we won't get any extra sound out of that 3rd string there. Finally, we're going to play an A chord. Okay, but this A chord is a little bit different to your standard A. So technically, it's actually an A add 4. So we're going to be playing a standard A chord, but without our 1st finger. So put your 2nd finger on the 3rd string in the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd string in the 2nd fret. And again, only strumming to that 2nd string. So for our strumming pattern, there's not a lot of rhythm going on, except for in the chorus and the pre-chorus. So the verses, we're just going to play 1 strum on each chord. So our G lasts 1.5 beats. Our B minor 7 lasts 1.5 beats. And then our A lands on beat 4 of 1 bar and then lasts the whole 2nd bar. So it lasts for 5 beats. So if we're counting that out, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a little bit faster. Now in the pre-chorus, our strumming pattern comes in. So we're going to follow that same rhythm, but we're actually going to add extra sort of strums in between. So it sounds like this. So notice I'm still emphasizing that same rhythm, but I'm just adding extra strums in between just to build dynamics and make it sound a lot bigger. Now obviously there's a lot going on there, so if you're finding that strumming pattern a little bit tricky, we can play it with all downstrokes, and so that'll be like this. To slow it down. There you have it guys, that's Katy Perry's new song Daisies. Let me know if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any songs you want to learn or any recommendations, leave them down there too, and I'll be sure to get to them. Thanks guys, I'm Sam, I'll catch you next time.